All right, so you're working on graphing linear inequalities. You got this. I know that you have this because you've already mastered graphing linear equations, and it is a very similar process. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to plot the y equal line. I want you to plot the y equal line. Go ahead and do that. Exactly right. Good job. You know that your slope, you identified your slope as -3/1. And your y-intercept as 4. You started with your y-intercept, and then you found more points using your slope. Down 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Down 3, right 1. Good job. Perfect. Now I want you to look at your inequality symbol. When you have greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, it is always a solid line. When you have greater than or less than, it's going to be a dashed line. So in this case, is it going to be solid or dashed? Exactly, right? We know this is going to be a solid line. So go ahead and draw your line. Go ahead and connect your points. Hold on one second. Let me just do that one more time. All right. So I have my solid line. All right. So now that we have our solid line, we're going to take a second look at our inequality symbol. We have greater than or equal to. Anytime you have greater than or equal to or just greater than, then you're going to shade above the line. Right? If you have less than or equal to or just less than, then you'll shade below. So in this case, are we going to shade above the line or are we going to shade below the line? Right, we're going to shade above the line. Really good job. All right, so let's go ahead and shade above the line because we have greater than or equal to. So I'm going to go ahead and shade this nice and neatly. I'm shading all above the line. All right. There's other tools I can use that can make this shading a little easier, a little faster. But for now, I'm just going to use this pencil. Right, so I'm shading above the line that I drew. So this is how you would graph a linear inequality. So now I want you to try. Go ahead and try number 2 using the exact strategy that we just went over. You got this. You already know exactly how to get started.